Okay, welcome to part 2. This is Greg at Acme High Performance. On this one here, we're going to do this oil change on this Mercedes. Yeah, you can see it right here. Okay, so I already drained the oil while I was up on the lift, but remember, this is the one you can just slip on under right there. Now, usually, these things are, you can usually crack them loose by hand. This guy is my favorite oil filter wrench tool. Works on most things. It's pretty tight on like a Cummins or something like that, but it'll even work on that. And it expands around the thing you're trying to move. Then get your ratchet. Set it the correct direction. There you go. And there it goes. Give you guys a better seat. If you have your own channel, please tell me that this is how everyone learns. Okay, so here we are. We got our guy here. Come in a little bit closer. And I like to use a work tray. I got these little airplane meal trays. Got a whole stack of them. A rag here. Unscrew the cap. Now, watch this. Look at everything that came out. So, we've got an O-ring here. We've got one here. Got one there, there's one there, and I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, it's been 6 months. There's one under here as well. I'll count the ones that come out of the package, but that'll kind of tell you. And for this guy, you just grab it with 2 hands. You separate it. And there's your old filter. It's just a drop in. It's really nice. Clean this guy here. The rag that doesn't have a lot of debris on it. You don't want to drop like floor sweep or sawdust or anything in your motor. Okay, and that is all of the O-rings. So, crack open our new kit. That's Wix part number 5122N6. That's going to be for almost all of your Mercedes V6 and V8 applications, but of course you want to confirm that. The carpenter in me wants to chew my way through all of these packages, but the first time you get a mouthful of the motor oil or the ATF that you've been touching, you'll remember to keep a nice knife around. And I like to use a pick or tweezers on this, but not everybody has a pick, so I got these little Revlon guys right here. Also from Bimart. There we go. Okay. You just want to be careful not to score the plastic. You want to chew that up. Give everything a nice sealing surface. But you can tell how long it's been because the O-rings are still pretty soft. This car is going to a new home today, I think. And I don't know. I felt pretty good about sending it off with all new filters and fluids, even though what's in here isn't all that old. So I'm just going to go back through here now, the grooves, clean them out. But sometimes you're going to crack one of these open that nobody's maintained for a while, especially if you feel like you've just picked it up or somebody's just brought it into you. And these O-rings are going to be hard as heck. And just start at the top, work your way back down. This kit came with 2 of those. But that is the correct diameter, so I'm just going to run the one. Okay, so we've got all of our new O-rings in place. They all look like they're nice in their little grooves. Everything's clean. Before we screw it back in, we're going to put a little bit of motor oil on it, but we'll get our new filter element and put that guy on. There we go. You want to make sure that you send this filter all the way on too. I've seen them where they just kind of drop off as soon as you pull it out of there. Now, before I put that thing in, we have to check on the shop dog. What's this guy here doing? What's this guy here doing? This is Quinn. Hi there. Hi there. He's the goodest boy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I know. Oh, I touched you with the gloves on. You got to get another bath today. I know. Yeah, okay. We got to go back to work. And that's pretty much it. They charge like, I don't know, 75 to 150 bucks depending on where you go to get your oil change done. If I remember correctly, this is like, I don't know, 22 bucks or something. You need 2 of them. Filter kit should be about 12 bucks, 15 bucks. And if you put the oil carefully back in the containers it came out of, then the next time you go to your auto parts store that you get all your stuff from, except Weimar, but the other guys, they'll take it anyway. You give it to them, they'll just recycle it for you for free. And if you're going to the dump, most of the dumps will take it in hazmat. If it's not very much, you know, 2, 3 gallons, 4 gallons, they'll just take it from you. They won't charge you nothing. It's certainly better than some of the things that I hear some of these other folks are doing with it. God. Up the street in this little town, I stopped to see if I could rent this guy's backhoe for a job. Silly old man. Kept me there a half hour, asked me if I wanted a job carpentering for him, of course. And then I told him that we're building cars here and doing what we want, you know, with our life dreams. And he says, what do you do with your old oil? I said, well, I put it back in the containers and I go and I recycle it. And he says, I just go and pour it out on the asphalt. Oh my God, oh my God. His generation will be gone soon. Don't pour it on the asphalt, please. Recycle it. All right, kids, I'm going to put the oil back in, check the fluid level. I'm going to put the first gallon of ATF back in, fire it up, get everything warmed up, check the temperature, check the fluid level on the little special measuring dipstick that you got to have for these things, and this thing's ready to rock and roll. See you next time.